Let's talk about what's happened in Haiti. In the middle of the night on Wednesday, President Jovenel Moïse was assassinated. He was shot and killed in his home by men armed with high-caliber weapons,
dragging the Caribbean nation deeper into crisis and political instability.
This political vacuum is extremely dangerous. We know from Haiti's past when things like this happen, violence tends to come very quickly.
Moïse's wife Martine was also shot and is said to be in a critical condition. In response to the attack, the Dominican Republic shut its border with Haiti, while Haiti's interim prime minister took charge.
On décidé de déclarer état de siège sur tout le pays.
So what do we know about the gunmen? Well, Haiti's police chief says security forces shot 4 of them dead and arrested 2 others. And the Haitian ambassador to the U.S. says they posed as U.S. drug enforcement agents to get into Moïse's residence.
It seems that this horrible act was carried out by well-trained professional killers.
So let's step back for just a minute. This is Haiti. It shares an island in the Caribbean with the Dominican Republic, but it's a lot poorer and has a history of political instability. Moïse's time in office was no different. Jovenel Moïse made his money as a fruit exporter before he became president in 2017, promising to fix Haiti's problems.
At one point, Jovenel Moïse offered a glimmer of hope for Haiti at a time of numerous crises.
Ou ka parler de développement là-dedans si politiquement il pas stable, si nous pas la paix sociale.
But his presidency was contested from the start, and after a while, opposition parties and many Haitians began to accuse him of being autocratic. In late 2019, parliamentary elections were postponed, and Moïse started to run Haiti by issuing decrees. He created a new intelligence agency, said he wanted to change the constitution, and also said stuff like this. This year, things got even more tense. A lot of people in Haiti, including many of its top lawyers, said that based on the constitution, Moïse's presidential term ended in February. But Moïse rejected that idea and said that because his swearing-in ceremony had been delayed, he was actually entitled to another year. So Haiti was already going through a political crisis when Moïse's assassination took it to another level. Whatever happens next, one thing's for sure, people in Haiti need things to change. The majority of Haitians earn less than $2 a day. Now factor in natural disasters. The country still hasn't recovered from a devastating earthquake in 2010 and Hurricane Matthew in 2016. Today, add in the pandemic, plus things like inflation and shortages of food and fuel. Then add crime. The UN says a 2-week surge in gang violence in June forced more than 8,000 women and children out of their homes.
For weeks now, violence in Haiti's capital has been out of control. Gangs are now said to be in charge of entire areas of Port-au-Prince.
The assassination of President Moïse has now raised the possibility of even more lawlessness. Haiti's acting Prime Minister, Claude Joseph, wants people to stay calm while investigators look for answers. But answers to Haiti's problems, like so much else in the country, have been really hard to come by.